What's up, YouTube? This is Randy at Breaking Bad Bulls. Man, I disappeared for a minute, so I apologize about that. I have another business going on. So the other business I have is I sell vintage clothing. So if you guys are selling, getting rid of old t-shirts, band t-shirts, race t-shirts, anything from the 80s, 90s, Y2K, Jinko jeans, etc., or shoes, hit me up, DM me. Let me know what you have for sale. My other business is about vintage, and of course, my first passion is about my Frenchies. So that's what I've been doing. You know, I've been standing up the business, making sure that I have everything lined up. And I opened up this past Saturday. It was a huge success here in Virginia Beach. Check us out at Agenda Virginia. Search us. I'm gonna comment down below and tag it down below so you guys know my other business. Just to update you guys, since the last time I published back in earlier this year, I think it was January, we had one puppy that survived, Jude. So Jude is placed out now with his home, doing really well. Just to update you guys, he pulled through. He was a really small dog, a small puppy, but he pulled through. Really happy about that. He went to a good family here in Virginia. Couldn't be happier. Just to update you guys on that. So apologies, guys. So now we're back in full motion here at Breaking Bad Bulls. Here's an update of Skyler. Look, she probably gained maybe 5 to 6 pounds since the last time you guys seen her. She's in full weight. Here in Virginia is about 70 degrees. Beautiful day. I just really want to capture the moment again here and update all my subscribers. So I apologize, guys. I promise I'll make more videos like I used to update you guys on the plan on Breaking Bad Bulls. Here's Breaking Bad Bulls Mimi girl. Look at her, still remaining short, compact. She went through her first heat cycle that I skipped, but the second one later on this year. Let's see what happens. But she's remaining short and bully. Look at her, beautiful dog. There's her blue eye. You guys seen her grow up in the channel. Really excited about how she's looking. You know, with Frenchies, man, as you guys know, my earlier videos, they have personalities. There's her dad, Gus. There's Skyler. You know, with their personality, each of them has different personality. As they grow up and mature, they start really showing you their personality and how they differ from each dog. And especially if you have more than, let's say, 3 Frenchies, every one of them will take a role in the pack, just like wolves. You know, they all stem from wolves, gray wolves, and they're pack animals. So with French Bulldogs, they have really bad separation anxiety, and when you only have one, they tend to cling on you guys much more than if you had 2, where they could play and surround themselves with other Frenchies. And that's why I have more than 1 and 2. A big surprise, guys. I have a 4th Frenchie. There she is. This is the newest addition to Breaking Bad Bulls. We adopted her. Her name is Millie. She's 2 years old. She's brindle. She's beautiful. And there she is. One of her ears are down. I think it's what happened when she was a puppy. And now she's living her life here at Breaking Bad Bulls. She's a brindle dog. She was a little underweight when I first got her, but she's a sweetheart, guys. So she's gonna be staying here at Breaking Bad Bulls, being part of our camp here, and she couldn't be happier. She was in a kennel for a long time, so now this is the first time in her life that she's living as a happy dog, you know, running around in the grass here. You know, you guys see my backyard, and she's just chilling, just grabbing some Virginia sun over here. So there's Millie. Stay tuned here, Breaking Bad Bulls. I update you guys on Millie and how she's doing here. She's doing great. She's doing great. There's Millie, brindle dog. Really nice temperament. We were talking about temperaments earlier, and her temperament, she's really sweet. She's really kind, gentle. Not very. She doesn't get zoomies very much. She just likes to chill and lounge around. Man, I love this girl. I love this girl, and her best friend is Skyler here. Skyler, just like her earlier videos, loves the ball. And Mimi girl there, she doesn't like the ball so much. And of course, Skyler, she loves it. So Millie, she loves playing with Skyler. That's her bestie right there. There's Skyler. She's looking really good. She's looking really good. So I'm pretty much done breeding Skyler. She's just gonna be my beach dog. You know, I go to the beach every summer and toss the ball around with her so she can chase the ball up and down the beach and up and down the water there while I toss it and while she chases it. She's really highly driven in with the ball there. I can't wait to update you guys on other things that's approaching here in Breaking Bad Bulls. I'll be doing more videos on other breeds as well. The last video I did with my cousin Lou for the American Bully did really well, so thank you. Appreciate you guys for all the videos, all the likes and comments in Breaking Bad Bulls. So I'm going to be doing more traveling throughout the United States with my cousin Lou to look at yards, different yards, just like English Bulldogs, oldie English Bulldogs, and to teach you guys. So if you guys are into Bulldog breeds just like me, not just Frenchies, and I love Frenchies, guys, you know that. I'll be traveling the country here and there, not a lot, because I have this other business going on, and publishing those content in Breaking Bad Bulls. So at least you guys know, if you guys are looking for English Bulldogs, oldie English Bulldogs, I'll be talking to breeders, owners, and how they feel about the breed, the care of the Bulldog breeds, French Bulldogs, English Bulldogs, Old English Bulldogs, etc. And stay tuned for the channel, because, you know, like anything I do, I just want to make sure that I give you guys quality content every time I jump on video here. And hopefully you guys took something and learned a thing or two about French Bulldogs and other things associated with the breed itself. And I'm really excited this year because the dogs are looking good, and also that we have that new female here, Millie, she's a wonderful dog. And last but not least, guys, we have Gustavo. Thanks for all the comments and inquiries about Gustavo. Gustavo's turning 2 years old this coming May. So next month he'll be turning 2. He's still standing at 26 pounds, about 11 and a half inches to the withers. He's gotten thick, guys. So you guys are inquiring about the stud fee. Stud fee still is $1,500. First come, first serve. He produces quality stock, guys. Really bulls that's showstoppers, you know. Really thick neck, wide shoulders, cubby ears, really thick fronts, and really thick rear. Frenchies, I just like that bull look. You know, they gotta look bully. And Gustavo produces that. He proven that with his first litter and the single boy that survived. So if you guys are interested in Gustavo, hit me up, 757-289-1096. Text us if you're interested in Gustavo, 757-289-1096. Text us, let us know where you're at, and let's work together, guys. Let's produce some bulls. Here's a top shot of Gustavo. You can see his walk and his strut from my earlier videos. You know I love this boy to death. He's an example of a Frenchie. Good movement, runs good, breathes pretty good. But this guy is a bull, 2 years old, fully grown. Look at him go, and he takes off, guys. So with Gustavo, he's very mobile and very friendly dog. His personality is, he's a very playful dog, high energy, high drive. Ever since he was a puppy, this guy run everywhere, man. We picked him up from our good friends there at in North Carolina, TWT Bulls, man, as soon as we picked him up, this guy started squirming everywhere. His nickname was the Worm, for Rodman at Chicago Bulls, and he's a squirmy little guy. So as a grown dog, he still is a worm. And this guy right here is nothing short of amazing French Bulldog. We get compliments all the time when we walk around with Gus. He doesn't go out much. Not like Mimi girl here. I take her to the vintage shop that I started, and she does really well. If I take Gus over there, he just runs around and man, he's just like non-stop. So that's his personality. Whereas Mimi's more calm and gets excited here and there, but not much. But look at Mimi girl. Man, that girl is nice. Look at her. Short, you know, big head. She's a female. That's a female you want, guys. She's a really impressive looking dog. She's going to be 1 year old in July, guys. I think it's July. Gotta double check that. And really happy how she's turning out and how Skyler produced her. Skyler's just gonna enjoy her life here in Breaking Bad Bulls as being part of the family and just enjoying life, fetching balls, playing with other dogs, and just being with me and being my companion. And we have Millie. Hey Millie, look at the muscle tone of her. Muscle tone. Millie has a short back, really short back, thick rear, you know, and she has that classic and correct features of a French Bulldog. So with her, pairing her up with Gus when she does go in the heat. Not sure if I'm gonna breed her with Gus yet, but we'll see. You know, she's a real sweet dog. I love French Bulldogs, and she's a perfect example of that. Real sweet, kind dog. So there's Millie. Just want to introduce her to the channel. You guys know Skyler. Skyler has one of the shiniest coats I've ever seen. Her color is blue and tan, but look at her coat. It's almost like that silverish looking coat color in the sun. Her muscle tone too is really good. She produced me some nice looking bulls. There's one of them right here. Mimi. There she is, Mimi girl. You guys always ask about how she's doing. She couldn't do any better. She's really like something I want to produce. You know, she gets her tan points from her mommy. Blue and tan, Skyler there, Breaking Bad with Skyler. And there's Breaking Bad Bulls, Mimi girl, going on 1 year old, looking like a man, guys. These are the bulls that I want to produce. If you're like me, you like bully dogs with wide chest, big old head for a female, really low to the ground, guys. Look at how short she is. Really short to the ground, and has that square and blocky muzzle, has those cubby ears like a French Bulldog, and she has tan points, just like her mom, with a Merle coat. She's covered in Merle like her daddy Gustavo here. Man, this guy right here is so impressive, guys. So impressive. Hitting the 2 year mark, remaining just as short, remaining just as bully. You see the top line, guys. This guy's very impressive. He always likes to look at this little corner. Look at the rear. Look at the headpiece on this guy. Real short. He's real short, guys. Real short. And I'm not a tall guy. You can see my leg right there. He hits like my shin there. He's a real short guy. If you guys are interested in Gustavo again, he's up for stud. He produces some bulls, short, compact, thick bone. Yes, look at this bone, guys. Look at this bone. Here's my wrist. Real short legs, real cubby ears, big horse neck. If you're interested, 757-289-1096, and he will produce you guys some quality bulls. He's proven himself time and time again. Frenchies like to jump up and down in high places. He's on this little fence that I put away. He's on there. He just jumped up there. Very curious. Frenchies are very curious, likes heights. If your Frenchies likes to jump in high places, comment down below. Let me know what they prefer jumping into, like a chair, a couch. These guys love couches and chairs. Anything with height in there. So just want to really touch base with you guys today. I'll be coming out with another video hopefully later on this week, maybe in the shop, maybe in the vintage shop, and show you guys, if you guys are interested in all those things that's vintage t-shirts, band tees, racing tees, cartoon tees, etc. I'll make sure I'll publish some videos in there, and bring one of my Frenchies, I typically bring Mimi girl with me, or Skyler. Gus, the last time I brought him, man, this guy just ran me everywhere. So he's probably not gonna go. I'm probably gonna bring Skyler or Mimi. There she is with me. They're the best behaved out of the bunch when they're in the shop with customers. So this is Randy at Breaking Bad Bulls. Thank you for remaining patient with me as I make more videos and come back on YouTube for you guys to enjoy all my content. And I hope I taught you guys something about French Bulldogs. I'm still learning myself. Just want to tell you guys how much I appreciate you guys subscribing and tuning in to Breaking Bad Bulls. This is Randy at Breaking Bad Bulls. I'll see you guys later. Woo!